I gotta go find it.
Yeah.
Stash.
Oh,
What's
I
up?
actually want to pull up a couple icebreaker questions to, in case conversation stalls a little.
That sounds like an excellent idea. Thank you so much again.
Not a problem. It's the kind of content that I'm actually thinking of making. That kind of thing.
Oh
I
yeah,
just
and it's
like
also
chatting
it's good
with
content.
people.
Yeah, I would totally be down for if the Discord server had like, or my Discord server had like, you could call in whenever. That'd be so sick.
Yeah, that's kind of excuse me. That's kind of what I've been aiming for with my streams because I leave call-ins welcome usually in my title.
Sorry. Yeah. Uh huh.
So like I am a small streamer, so I don't get too many call-ins. I usually have to find other people to chat right now, but I'm hoping it'll build.
I'll call in next time. Next time we can do it. Because it'll be fun.
Alrighty. Let's start off with. What would you say is the funniest way to come out of the closet?
The funniest way to come out of the closet.
Yeah.
Um, I think it would just be hilarious not to. I think it'd just be hilarious to just start living yourself, and then as soon as people start asking questions, they're like, what is going on?" Just go like, didn't you get the memo?" and, and all you have like a bunch of other people who are also in on it, like,
Yeah, she turned in the paperwork last week and it just got accepted. We're happy for
yeah,
her.
yeah. Why? Where were you? Where were you?
Yeah, for me, personally, it would be one of the ways I actually did come out. It was at work when I
Oh
was.
God! I got jump scared. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you are playing the zombie game. It was actually when I was working as a temp in a general labor position for a fairly large company. And I was masculine presenting for the first 2 months. Halloween rolls around and they've got a costume contest. So what do? I dress as femme as I can, go in that day, get some nice reception. One jokingly, "You're pretty," and then another person saying, "Oh, I didn't recognize you as a woman." I responded, "That's okay, I didn't recognize me as a man." And,
Oh, that's confusing.
yeah. Though the funny part about the story is that at lunchtime they got pizza lunch for everybody. And then after we had our lunch, I'm just also in the middle of a game too. After we had our lunch, there was a costume show, costume contest kind of. Essentially, round of applause decided the winner. So every half the people to one side, half the people to the other. Everybody that's in a costume to the back of the room. You gotta walk a catwalk. So that was a bit of a scary situation, but god damn it, I did it.
Nice. Great. Yeah, I think it would be really funny. It would have been extra funny if you just were like, "Oh no, this isn't a costume. I'm trans, guys."
Yeah, well, the day after and then going forward, I never went in masculine presenting again. It was always makeup on.
Perfect. That's
And like
amazing.
nobody really commented on it.
Freaking-
So
that's
that
actually
overall
also
went
really
pretty well.
good. That's really great.
This damn thing's in the way. What are the... Have you traveled to any different countries? I believe your
Mexico and
bio
Japan.
says you're in South California?
That is true.
Missed a chest.
I have been to Japan and I have been to Mexico.
Oh?
Mexico for my family and for vacations, and Japan for vacations. That was a lot of fun. I remember Japan.
I've never actually been to either of those two places. I'm on the west coast of Canada, and I've just been to, what's it, just south of the border in the Seattle area.
Seattle, please. Oh god. Okay, it's nighttime, so zombies are speedy now.
Ooh, they're coming after you. How do they detect you, by the way? Is it sound?
The way they do detect you is sound and sight. They have a little bit of sight.
Okay.
Yeah, Seattle is cool. I don't know if I would like to move there because it rains a lot, but that's just a personal thing. But it is really, like, I would live there if it didn't rain so much. I would love to live there, I should say. I don't have much choice in where I live right now.
Yeah, I don't think many of us do.
Your sweet peppers.
Have you ever been in a position where you moved away from somewhere that you spent a lot of your childhood and then revisited as an adult?
Wow. No, actually. I've never moved in my life. I've always lived in this house. And for actually the longest time I used to live, like my room that I lived in was the room I was born in because I was born at home.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like, not only have I never moved, I've basically never left this house.
Wow, I'm a little bit of the opposite. I actually moved across Canada.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Wait, sorry. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
zombies!
go. Ah! Oh, okay, we're good. I'm sorry.
You get it?
Yeah. Oh god, I don't know if anybody. Ah! Get up! Wait, I have a gun. Oh shit, we're good. I have my bearings. We're good.
Seems like you had a bit of a scary episode there.
Oh yeah. Oh, hello. I was going to the attic and like a bunch of zombies were in the back, and there was football zombies. And football zombies, what they do is they charge at you. So they all just started charging at me. But there was a bunch of landmines, and apparently they all blew up. Or at least a lot of them did.
Well, that makes it easier to deal with them then.
Oh yeah, but that scared the crap out of me. I was not ready.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be either.
Up. Washington.
Oh crap, you resisted stun. Whoops.
Oh no, it's back there.
Alrighty,
Oh, it's a
let's-
military bomb. The Washington is See, the north is so crazy to me. Like anywhere north of here because it gets green. And
Green?
here in SoCal, it's just brown and greener brown during the spring.
I'm living near Vancouver by the western coast. A lot of rain, except in the summer where we actually get heat waves now.
Yeah, it gets hot here. I'm not excited for the summer. It's gonna be like 100.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised.
Oh, okay. Depends on which part of the it's there.
If you could have any animal as a pet, what would you have?
A fox.
A fox?
A fox because of my persona's a fox.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like me red pandas. Oh,
Red pandas are super cute too. Western is more foresty and east is more mountainous and feel better. Neat.
aside from a red panda, honestly, a Flemish giant would be up there. And if you don't know what that is, it's a giant bunny. It just loafs around all day, super chill.
Big old fun.
Yeah, big
That's
old
adorable.
chungus.
They don't even hop, they can only crawl.
Aww. Aww, they're just big old babies.
Yeah. They're adorable. What's your favorite genre of music?
My favorite genre of music is... Oh, that's hard. I love all sorts of genres of music. I guess my favorite would have to be hip-hop. I really love hip-hop.
I wasn't as big into hip-hop as a kid, but I have been getting into it more lately. My tastes are all over the place.
Relatable. I love music. I just love music in general. But yeah, definitely when I was younger, like in high school, I was a gamer and on the internet, and I was pretty unsupervised. So that that led me down the right kind of pipeline. I was basically a little bit racist, and it sucked because I hated myself. But thank God I got out of there and found the left.
Oh yeah, you and me both, honestly.
Yeah, oh my lord.
Yeah, I'm not proud of who I used to be, that's for sure. But people can change.
That's true. We can. And we did.
Yeah.
Look at us. Now we're both the opposite gender of back then and in a call together.
I know, right? Alphabet Mafia for life.
Let's go. Alphabet Mafia. Yeah. It's okay. We can all get better. Everyone can get better. But I'd rather kill a Nazi than let them get a chance to get better. Because a Nazi is way too far. Especially if they're in power.
Yeah, I think it would vary case by case, but honestly, I'm of the position I would at least try for rehabilitation.
Oh yeah, if they're open to it and they're not in some sort of power, we should do it. But during a revolution, I'm not really.
Yeah, like in terms of a revolution of fighting back against a fascist coup, then yeah, you'd probably take them out. But honestly, I hope it never gets that far, even though it very well could.
Being a nerd in the 2000s was either that you become a trans anarchist cat girl or a fascist. That's true.
That seems to be the cultural swing. It's like the two polar opposites are having all the attention drawn to them, and thus, or all the younger generation drawn to them. But I do believe they'll round themselves out as they age. I mean, we did.
I mean, all they have to do is learn, and it turns out when you learn more, you go more left.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Bronies are either all the way left or all the way right.
It is such a weird divide.
Oh god, that's not helpful.
When Friendship is Magic was just coming out, and like the whole brony movement was starting, I was honestly against it because of internalized misogyny that I had to deal with. I rejected all things feminine. But that's a barrier that I had to overcome.
Yeah, when I got into the brony fandom, it was basically my inner child reaching out in hopes of existing, and you know, they felt welcomed, but actually they weren't welcomed because people kind of suck.
Yeah. It was odd. There was like this huge push to challenge masculinity.
Oh, fuck! Ah! Bert, leave me alone. Leave me alone, Bert. I can't see you.
Get safe.
Oh god. Where are you? I cannot see. My leg is free. Crap. Oh, it's just strange, not broken.
You still ain't build.
Yeah. Final Fantasy just doesn't show your guild while you're in instances.
Ow!
Oh shit.
Where are you, bird? I can't see because of the lights I'm using to light myself up.
Fucking asshole.
Wait.
Rude dude.
Oh, I didn't realize this was a thing. Yeah, playing Final Fantasy. Brittany's playing Final Fantasy. Sounds
Yeah.
like it.
I am playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm doing a solo run of Palace of the Dead for anybody that knows it. Which is basically just a roguelike in Final Fantasy. You start at floor 1, start at level 1, and you gotta climb your way up 200 floors.
Let's see the freaking birds! Oh lord, I hate the birds in the game so much. Fantasy?
Yeah. Let's see. Move on to the next question, I guess. What's your favorite instrument to listen to? Or to hear?
My favorite instrument. A nylon guitar. Not a
Nylon
steel
guitar.
A nylon guitar. Because steel string is very much used in, you know, metal, rock, and stuff like that. Because
Yeah.
it's a lot easier to use and make a lot of. I don't know. I don't know the reason.
I think
but-
it's more crisp sound coming out of the amp because it's steel string.
Oh, right, for the amp and for all that. But like nylon guitar reminds me of like traditional Mexican music, which I grew up with and I love. And it's,
Like,
when it's
acoustic
played
guitar?
beautifully- Yeah, when it's acoustic.
Okay.
When it's played beautifully, I just get super into it. I also on my screen right here. Oh, so this is right here a picture of my first song and Transflag Cried and all of that, but it's on my. It's a steel string guitar, but it's on my guitar because I used to play guitar.
Oh, nice.
I haven't played in a while because of depression. Oh, everything is because of depression.
Oh, I've been there. It's
Also,
not a fun place to be, and I'm honestly glad to see you're pulling yourself out of it.
Oh yeah, I've launched myself out of it. I was so ready to get out of it. I've basically been depressed for like 15 years. Also, in this game, I can't run or jump while my leg is sprained, otherwise it'll add more time to the sprained leg. Which is a really neat thing that they added, but also, holy crap, that's so annoying.
Yeah. I definitely like that on the gameplay angle, but the player side, yeah, that's quite annoying.
Yeah, depression is lifelong, but you can always recover. Absolutely right. So right. Everyone can recover, because what makes us human is that we have hope.
Yeah.
Freaking birds are attacking the house and
What would you say is the biggest thing you've got going on at the moment?
The biggest
be-
thing that I've got going on.
Could be anything, really. Show you're interested in, plans you got.
Biggest thing I've got going on is just this wave of energy, of love and support that I got from getting over my depression. It's just like I could probably ride that out to a successful career. Like it's love and support for everyone, including myself, and that it's gonna help me just do what I need to do and do what I want to do. Things are great.
I'm really happy to hear that.
Me too. So happy for myself. I'm so proud of myself.
And I'm proud of you too.
Thanks. I'm proud of you.
Because I know just how hard it is to actually pull yourself out of that. That was me 4 or 5 years ago.
That's around
Well,
my age, I think. I don't know.
yeah, little over that actually. I'm older than I thought.
Ooh, we won't get into it.
It's like there's this phenomena that I've heard about called age regression that LGBT people that have been in the closet for a long time tend to do, where it's essentially you missed out on living your teenage years as your authentic self. So as you do come out as your authentic self later in life, you kind of
Regress.
yeah, regress, thank you. You kind of regress to that for a little bit and feel more like a teenager again. And honestly, I can agree with that, at least in my case.
Absolutely. I definitely. Oh crap! Did you guys see that? There's a dog over there and it just jumped. It's scary. That's scary. I don't want to deal with a dog.
Is it
But
like a
yeah,
zombie dog?
It is. There's
Those are the
infected
worst
zombie
kind.
dogs, but there's also regular dogs. But yeah, this one's an infected one. And by regular dogs, I mean wolves. Oh fuck! This fucking bird scared the crap out of me. Stop!
Are
Why?
birds dive bombing you? Like in game?
I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah,
Jesus
depression's
Christ, in the
awful.
middle of the night, that's terrifying.
It's yeah. I was sneaking. I didn't realize it finally saw me. Well, I'm dead. You know, this time I'm rigging my beds just so I can put it somewhere close. Yeah. But if I die on my way to get my loot, that'll suck.
Does it only keep the loot of the last time you died?
No, but there's a little tracker at the top. There's a little blue backpack.
Oh,
And
okay, so it's like Valheim, so your items will still be there, but it won't have the tracker.
Yeah, and that'll suck.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I have any weapons? I have a bow and 100 arrows. You know what? That's pretty good. Oh, I kept my quest item. I think I turned that in.
That's good. So it wasn't all lost.
That's true. Honestly, I don't even have that great of gear. It's stuff that I just found. So I'm totally fine if I just can't have it back. But I'm pretty sure I can get it.
Well, I hope you do.
Yeah, I forgot your question.
What is the funniest thing you've seen online recently?
Oh my god. So, yesterday?
Pardon?
I'm just thinking to myself. I think
Oh,
it was
okay.
it was yesterday. I was playing. I was sorry. I was playing Fortnite with my nephew because he wanted to play, and I let him, just let him go at it. Oh, I was talking to you when that happened. I didn't tell you what happened though. So,
Oh, okay.
in one of the games, he was playing, and he was trying to shoot someone, and he died, and he was upset. But the person who shot him, well, their gunfight was like a minute. Like, it took forever, and I thought that was kind of silly. But then that person got into a gunfight with another person who was doing absolutely awful, and it was just like 3 minutes of them chasing each other, trying to kill each other. It was just the funniest thing, and I just burst out laughing. I was trying to hold it in for as long as I can, but they were just like, I could hear, what is it, the Benny Hill theme?
I think that's it, yeah.
I could just hear that in my head. Oh my lord, it was so funny. Oh, it was so funny. I don't even, and then in the end, I think, oh shit, I hit a cactus. Ow.
Oh.
And then in the end, the person we were spectating lost the person they were chasing and then got killed by someone else. Oh, I was laughing so hard. My little nephew didn't understand it, but he was laughing because I was laughing.
Well, laughter is contagious.
That is true. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? That has never happened to me before. The whole bridge just collapsed right as I walked over it. Wow. This game's something else. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, it really sounds like something else.
It's so janky. It's so silly. Yeah, this game also has so, you know, like in Minecraft, you can just build like a floating platform if you wanted.
Yeah.
But in this game, you can't. Everything has like a structure, support, value, and stuff. So you need to make sure whatever you build is structurally supported enough. Otherwise,
Okay.
it will collapse. And,
Yeah, you gotta have like supports and not a plank just sticking out 500 yards.
exactly. And it's awesome, but also scary because if somehow during Horde Night your your supports get too broken, well, your supports are gone, and your
Ooh.
whole building is too. And there's a Steam review. If you guys go onto Steam right now for this game, there's a Steam review that's talking about how they placed one potted plant in a base that they had been building with their buddies for like a couple months. And they placed a potted plant, and it ruined the structure just enough that the entire thing came down with all of their loot with it. And he rated the game 10 out of 10.
Oh
So
my god.
I actually need to read it. I spoiled it a little bit, but I actually have to read it. It's so fun. Oh. Let's see. 7 days. There you are. Oh yeah, $25? I'd say it's definitely worth the buy then. Let's see if it's still here.
I hope it is.
I don't think it's... I don't want to browse all the time, so I'm not gonna touch it.
Yeah,
There
that'll take a while.
Accidentally taking out a support team.
Yeah.
Just don't let that happen. Smile. Oh, yeah, that's awful. That's like... that's so scary. I walked into a stream of someone... They're basically playing in creative mode, which is like, you know, good on them. But
Yeah.
I just was like, it feels hard. Like, you have to worry about, oh, is the game gone? Oh god, is the game gone? I'm back. Game's back. Good. I've been...
Oh, are you playing in full screen mode?
I am, yes. And I have to press... I have a hotkey to switch the focus of the game capture.
Okay.
So I must have hit it by accident.
I should
Very
honestly set up those hotkeys so I don't have to manually click the scenes.
Yeah, it's those little things that help you along. A 3-story base falling. Imagine all of the loot that they had. They must have been very far along if they had a 3-story base.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Can I get a rip in the chat or an F for those people? In chat. Thank you.
Oh, I got a little phlegm in my throat.
Their loot and their fun shall always be remembered. Oh, I'm just so giggly.
Pretty great. Excuse me. Let's see. What topic would you say you know the most about?
Oh,
Not like you know more than everybody else, but the topic that you have the most knowledge of.
oh crap.
It's not like a rapid-fire interview if you don't have an answer. That's quite alright. Just trying to spark conversation is all.
Oh no, but the thing is that I know so many things like the back of my hand.
Oh yeah, I know that.
So I don't know which one is more, because I know a lot about how. I used to know a lot about how Yu-Gi-Oh! Words were used in the card game, and how even the slight change of spacing between the words could mean the difference in rules and what would happen. I don't know it that well anymore, but now I know Magic rules very well. I know Magic the Gathering rules interactions super well, for the most part. But I also know Minecraft mechanics a whole lot.
Okay.
And yeah, whenever I get into something, I really get into it. There was a little bit of time where I was super focused on D&D, and I basically was a walking rules book for a little bit. So yeah, I just get to the meme of Tony Stark, like, when did you become an astrophysicist? Oh, last night. Like, that's, I feel like that's me sometimes.
Didn't you all do the reading? Or what was that line? Was I the only one that did the reading?
Basically.
Yeah, I know my girlfriend is very knowledgeable on D&D.
That's awesome. Oh, D&D is so much fun.
I first played it probably when I was 13-ish.
Nice. I didn't get into it until like a couple years ago, because I've always heard of D&D, and I thought of it as a mythical game of nerds of yore, but I never got into it because I didn't know that I could. But
There was a kind of stigma to it.
yeah, kind of, and like I didn't realize people kept playing, but I think I heard of Critical Role, which was what happened. No, I didn't hear of Critical Role. What did I hear of? Yeah, Nikki remembers when I got into it. Yeah, campaign streams are really interesting. I can't sit through them because my ADHD was really acting up, but they are really great.
Yeah, I do love my D&D as well.
Hold on. Give me a second. I need to figure out what I want. Say, I'm turning in this quest. I can get a schematic, which won't really help me because I'm not going to get stuff. I can get Molotov cocktails, but God, it's scary to throw fire because I might need to run through it.
Yeah.
I can take this wood splitter mod, which will help me cut down wood, but I don't have an axe at the moment. I'm gonna take Molotov cocktails. Yeah. See you. It's like watching and listening to a story unfold before and after. That's true. I really enjoy the stories that come out of D&D for sure. They're one of the best stories that exist out there.
Oh yeah.
So ridiculous and awesome. But I just don't like sitting through it a lot. Like I enjoy the recaps. I don't enjoy sitting through it. Like, so that's just a me thing, though.
Yeah. I am quite the patient person, so I think, or I guess, I'm kind of ideal for a DM. I just need more practice, essentially. I've got a game or a campaign starting up soon.
Yeah, you told me. That's exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be centered in D&D 5th edition and a pirate theme. It's basically going to be open seas available to the party wherever the hell they want to go. The story will follow.
Yeah. There's also you're too ADHD to play D&D. I get that. It was really hard for me too until recently I got on my meds, and I really feel like I can take advantage of being on my meds to play D&D. There's also a World of Darkness, which is just mythological creatures taken to modern times with heavy left themes. That's awesome. I love heavy left themes. Those are the best themes. Ooh, pistol. I don't have enough. I don't have nearly enough. Can I get them? You want the Molotov cocktails back, lady?
I guess I didn't use that just yet.
I had a great campaign where my friends and I did a hostile takeover on a train, and the DM originally had planned a murder mystery.
What?
Oh, Nissa in chat. It's so funny.
That sounds like a story I want to hear.
That is indeed a great sounding story. Wow, you should tell that on stream in the future. I want to hear that. Oh,
Yeah, give us story time.
yay! She's gonna tell it on stream
Yay.
when she streams. Yeah. We are 3. I'm so close. I want some of these. I saw one of these. Oh, I'm so close. Gimme. I just want. Do you want this?
Okay,
No.
I can't see. That's
You
okay.
want this? There's specifically 3 parts of the world. Exactly. Vampire, the Master of the Werewolf, the Clockwork, and Hunter the Vigil. Ooh. Sounds fun. I love dark themes too. I love especially like dark and chaos and stuff like that. Those kinds of themes. Like, I would love to get into the Warhammer story kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm personally trying to get into it a bit more. I haven't been too much of a not Final Fantasy, a Warhammer lore buff. I like painting the models. That's what got me into it. But now I'm actually kind of getting interested in the different stories and stuff.
Oh yeah. And then
There's a lot of stuff you can honestly get away with.
yeah. Warhammer's awesome. Like, it really is super awesome. It's so badass. Ooh, this music. I'm jamming. I'm vibing to this music.
Yeah, there's a huge wealth of books and stuff, games, all kinds of stuff. And I really wish Games Workshop was paying me to say that, because I pay them for the model kits, and I don't like this deal.
The only thing remotely interesting about Warhammer 40k 2 here is the Mechanicus and their big non-binary energy. Yes.
Yeah,
How valid.
yeah, I love the Mechanicus. They're great. That
Remember-
would potentially be a future army I might paint.
Nice. I remember I had a boyfriend. He was kind of a shithead, and I should have, if I had known about Warhammer 40k, I would have realized he was a shithead when I met him, because he was super into Warhammer, but he was on the side of the Imperium of Man. So that should have been a red flag, a bit, because he was like, "All hail the Emperor knows all," yada yada yada. Like, yeah, this is neat. I like all this other stuff though, and they're like, "Wow, you're a heretic," and I'm like, but it's neat though. And yeah, he really got me into the lore of the Imperium of Man, and he got me to try out the Warhammer Dawn of War, the strategy game, the PC strategy game.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have all of those downloaded. The only thing,
I'm guessing you're referring to Dawn of War 1 with all its expansions, the arguably best.
yes, I'm referring to that one. I don't have any of the other ones. I've heard 2 was bad, and 3 was.
I know I haven't played 3. I'm said arguably. Yeah, I gotta pick my words carefully.
It's okay. You're safe here.
Yeah, I haven't played 3. I have played some 2 for a bit, but I mostly played the first one.
Yeah, the first one looks like a lot of fun. I still haven't gotten super into it. Oh, I'm cold now. Why am I cold?
As you're talking about that story about the Imperium of Man, I'm starting to bite my finger because I'm like, my first army was Space Marine. My first team was Black Templar. I still have that army.
You're safe now. You can still
B?
appreciate it for the
Oh, my girlfriend's saying her first army was Blood Angels, so I shouldn't feel bad.
Blood Angels look badass. I've always taunted my boyfriend at the time, by being into. There was apparently, what is it called? Somebody that betrayed the Imperium of Man because they believed that they knew what was right for the Imperium of Man.
Horus, I think? I think you're referring to the Horus Heresy?
Oh, the Horus Heresy, yes, that's exactly what I'm referring to. And I've always been like, oh yeah, if I were to do anything Warhammer, it'd be with those guys. Those guys seem like the best. He hated it.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Rip.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
I got distracted during the boss fight.
Warhammer does get that. Back up, back up. Okay. Woo! Ouch! Wait! Oh, I love these things. It just feels like I'm running little quests. And I get to explore. The coolest thing about this game is that, oh, wow, there's a piggy in here! Look at the piggy! Hi! You're gonna attack me, aren't you? Oh, I'm not excited for that. I don't want to kill you. Oh, I love piggies.
Is it a cute little piggy?
It's a cute little piggy. Look at little tusks. How long have I been going?
I've been live
almost
for about
2 hours. Wow.
Yeah, I've only been live for about 40 minutes.
Woo! I didn't realize you were live.
Yeah.
Nice.
I am going
Glad to be
through.
here with you.
Pardon?
I'm glad to be here with you. I'm a guest on your chat too.
Yes.
I didn't realize. Yes, Pork Chops. We shall name him Pork Chops. And he will become Pork Chops if he attacks us. Let's see. So, oh, hello. Hello, 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 zombies. I'm looking for loot. Ah! Don't hit me. I should not be using ammo like this. But I just love shooting. Just love going BAM! No, you didn't die.
That's fair. Shooting is fun.
This needs to be repaired.
Jeez, what was the last shooter I played? I think it was Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint? Or Mech Warrior Online, right.
Ooh.
I forgot I played that recently.
Oh, there's a trans streamer I need to introduce you to. She plays Mech Warrior a lot, and she plays...
Oh, nice.
She looks like me. Her name's Mini Celeste. She might be actually in real life now. Let's see, her little cat. No, it doesn't look like she's live. Oh, actually, it looks like she is live. Mini Celeste. Yeah, Mini.
Okay. I'm stunned anyways, so I'll...
I love it. I'm glad you know Mini Nessa. Is it Nissa or Nessa? I'm sure it's Nissa, but it's a Y. Nissa. Or is it Nissa? Well, pronunciation. Now I know how. Oh, Nissa. Okay, good. Or Nissa. Yeah. Now I know how people feel when they say my name. And they're like, Silaxandra? And I'm like, oh, it's just Silaxandra. Silaxandra.
That makes me happy that I actually got it right the first time I read your name out loud.
Oh, zombie fell. Yeah, I'm always impressed when people I'm always impressed when people say my name right because I've realized it's a little bit trickier than it looks.
Yeah, I honestly remember having to hesitate just a little bit. Like, I want to make sure I get this right.
We got lots of loot. See, and I love that a lot of us have names that don't have numbers in it. That's what I aimed for when I made my name. Because I could have gone with something a little bit more common.
I wanted to go with just Briley, but somebody else took it.
Wow, dude. Gotta fight him with it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ooh, Rusty Barrel. Yeah, absolutely nothing.
Yeah. At least on all the different social media platforms I'm on, it's been unused, so that's good.
That is very good. Yeah, I have my name across all of the social media. I even have a website actually.
Oh, really?
Silaxandra.me. Yeah, it just takes you to a link tree.
Nice.
Oh, car back. Cool. Good job, we looted it. Good job, everyone. I used to have a number of my old username when I made it. That is a 12-year-old egg. That's fair. Ooh. Airdrop.
Yeah.
That's the weirdest thing about this game is that there's airdrops very regularly. So,
In 7 Days to Die?
Yeah, they come on a schedule.
Huh.
So it's like, what is the lore behind that? Like, how do they explain that?
Good question.
My original username was actually Sasuke, but misspelled as sauce, like sauce, like dipping sauce, and with K-E. Hey, I was probably even younger than 12 when I made that. My mom was like, "Oh, Sasuke, okay, I can put that in." And we made it. And I was like, "Perfect!" And I just had it that way until somebody was like, "Why is Sasuke spelled wrong?" Like,
And then it's like, world shattered. Let's see.
airdrop? Oh, it's still coming down.
It takes a while for it to drop off?
Yeah, it falls off the plane and then has to come down. Oh, unencumbered. Oh, thank you, Lord. My mom tried. You know, she tried.
Do you have a best crazy coworker story?
Crazy coworker. Not really. Surprisingly, a lot of the people who I've worked with are pretty chill and they understand kind of where they were. I would say I did have a crazy boss. She was basically like a mom, but like not a good mom. She was kind of like an abusive mom that we had. She was like, "I love you," and Cassandra is what I'm planning for the official Cassie is the nickname. Oh, nice. Cassandra's good. But yeah, she was like, "I love you," yada yada yada. But she was abusive, and she was like, she would pick favorites, and it was pretty toxic. She liked to talk gossip, and apparently, I had left her because my mom forced me to get a different job. She was doing me a favor. She was trying to get me a better job, but I was very depressed and really repressing it. And Taco Bell, the place that I used to work, was the only place where I felt pretty okay, because I was allowed to be bubbly and it was rewarded. But I left the place and I was one of the best workers that she had. And apparently, like after I left, things started running down. But then I ended up quitting that job my mom got me because it was very, very dysphoric and lonely. I was a maintenance person and I was supposed to like handle tools and stuff all day, which is fine. There are girls who are into that, but for me, I've always associated it with really tough guy, masculine energy.
Yeah, I can totally understand that. Like, I work in the automotive industry as a repair person, and when I came out as trans, I doubled the population of women at the shop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So
There's like 14 people there. So
yeah. So I was very depressed at that job, and I ended up getting quote unquote laid off. They fired me because I didn't do anything. Too sad. I would literally show up to work and not do anything and then go home. It was one of those kind of jobs.
oh yeah.
Yeah, but so I needed a new job because so I went back to the old Taco Bell with that manager. And she got fired apparently. She got fired because she was she must have had an annoying customer.
Her actions caught up to her.
What she did was that she got so breakfast is only between 7 and 11 a.m. and she got apparently like breakfast was over and somebody wanted eggs and they were making a hissy fit. That must have been what happened because I know she's not this reckless because she went into the trash can and got the eggs and gave it to the customer. And I guess somebody found out and she got fired. Which is like
Yeah, I would probably complain about that too.
rude. Yeah, I don't know if the customer noticed because as a service worker, I will say customers are a little dumb, and it's okay. Sometimes they don't see. And
Yeah, the average customer is not super perceptive on everything.
True, but I gotta believe that people at the job are just like, you really can't do that. Like, you must have told on her.
Yeah. Given the way you had described her, it seems like at least somebody would be looking for any excuse to bring her up to her higher up.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. She was. I loved working with her, but that's because I was a favorite. But I know that she was toxic. Like.
Yeah. And that's not even that great of a position, in my opinion. Because, yeah, they're treating you nice enough, but then everybody else starts to turn against you just a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Thank God I'm so freaking bubbly. Everyone liked me. Like, they might have resented me a little bit, but they liked me.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
bubbly.
they might have resented the fact that you got the favorite treatment, but I'm willing to bet they didn't actually dislike you, the person.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. People don't dislike me. I'm very likable.
Oh, yeah. I'm not denying that.
I'm as sweet as candy. Pipe bomb. I'll take pipe bombs. We shall sell you this and this and this. Oh, all of this actually. We can get that pistol. We are in business.
Getting an upgrade?
Yeah, I'm going from a blunderbuss to a pistol. Let's go.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
Got a
from like
pistol.
black powder to the cartridges?
We're going from a blunderbuss, which is something that we scrap together with duct tape, short iron pipes and stuff,
Okay.
to an actual pistol with
Like with the magazine?
with a magazine and all of that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that would definitely be a huge upgrade.
Yeah, so I can sell this now. Get out of here. See ya. Probably shouldn't have. It's probably not the smartest idea, but you know what? Getting rid of it. I don't want it.
That's fair enough.
I always like to think that I know that I'm very likable, but I also know that I'm very what's the word? Kind of arrogant, but mostly just prideful.
In a way, we are full of pride. It is Pride Month. But no, I know what you're saying.
True. And I love it. I just love being cocky. Like it's kind of a really fun juxtaposition to my character because I'm very supportive, very helpful, very loving. And then I'll be like, and I'm the best in the world.
Just gotta make sure people can't cross off that humble on the good person bingo.
What are you talking about?
Otherwise,
I'm the
you
most
clear
humble
the
person
board.
in the entire world. I'm probably the humblest. Humblest. Just kidding. I'm not. I'm not humble. I'm not.
Well, declaring yourself humble is the exact opposite of being humble, so that's kind of the joke.
Exactly. That's the best part of the joke.
It did see me, so I have to fight it.
Honey. Honey cures infections in this game. So helpful.
Really?
Yeah, it has a 5%, or if you have less than 5% infection, it'll cure you.
Okay. So it's like a stand-in for antibiotics in the game?
It's not a standard, it's like an early game kind of version, because you can actually get antibiotics.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, not going for the full antibiotics because it's not progressed far enough as an infection. I'm just explaining myself a little wrong.
Because they're black. I did my lipstick today. The last couple times I've been able to like get myself prettied up, I have not been able to go out and wear lipstick because I wear a mask, and if I'm gonna take off my mask, it's gonna be to eat. So
Yeah.
so lipstick.
Yeah, I've kind of been avoiding my lip gloss for a similar reason. It's just going to get wiped off really quick.
Yeah.
I should have applied it today. Oh well.
Getting into the routine of putting makeup is really hard.
Yeah. Especially going from a place of never doing it ever to thinking about it more often than you ever thought you would.
I think I'm done doing the jobs for now. Actually, if we keep doing jobs, what will end up happening is that she will send me to a different trader. And a different trader has different inventory. But tomorrow's Horde Night. I don't have a plan. That's not good.
How do you usually survive Horde Night?
My usual approach to Horde Night is hunker down, build a base, build a fortress, and, you know, it will make it through it because me and my friends spend all 7 days preparing. This playthrough, I've decided to not hunker down. I was hoping to get enough loot to be able to protect myself, but it looks like it's not happening. You know, we'll do this more. We'll do more quests because if we unlock more quest rewards, we can get better loot and we'll get higher levels, and then maybe we'll have enough in time.
Hope so. Would it not be possible to, like, build a treehouse or something to hide in?
You can't hide from the zombies on Horde Night specifically.
Okay, so they, like, kind of have a supernatural sense of where you are?
Yeah, on Horde Night they know exactly where you are.
That's horrifying.
And they sprint, and they're just feral as fuck. And in Horde Night, you will get, if you're in a high enough game state, as in you advanced in progression enough to level up and start being, like, showing that you're experienced in the game, more special zombies will come. And the special zombies is a whole lot of fun. There's the crawly ones that jump super high.
That's not terrifying.
Creepy. There's the glowy ones that just have a shit ton of health and hit really hard.
Okay.
There's the fat cops that will puke at you and spit at you, and then if they get close enough, they might blow up and take out part of your base.
Okay.
So that's fun. And then there's screamers, which, if you're in a far enough game state and you produce too much what's called heat, and heat is just how much activity you're doing by using things like a forge and a campfire and stuff. If you produce too much, they'll just start spawning. Yeah, the explosions take out blocks and so scary. So you got to make sure you kill them right away. But the screamers will show up, and if they see you, they start screaming, and more zombies will show up.
Oh shit! So like they'll alert the horde essentially.
They'll they'll alert the horde, and they'll bring more. They'll spawn more.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty terrifying.
I love this game. That's where the Left 4 Dead part comes from. It's because there's special zombies, and the gunplay is pretty good.
Yeah, I was really getting a Left 4 Dead vibe while you were explaining the different special zombies.
Oh my god, this game is so great.
I have
So-
added it to my wish list to eventually pick up.
Nice. Also, if everyone hasn't already, go ahead and follow Riley Less Than 3. Oh, right. I was gonna put your name in the chat. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Follow them. Follow her. She's great. She does,
Thank you.
she does artistic stuff, Gundam stuff. It's so interesting, and she's very patient, and she'll explain anything.
Yep, I love to explain. I
Yeah,
I do
learned
try
this
to
so
take my
quick.
time as I'm building model kits to really go through what I'm thinking and my process of building the customs. Because there's no
Oh.
guide to how to build customs.
Yeah, it kind of ruins the point of custom, doesn't it?
Kinda.
There's even special normal zombies. And by that I mean like there's oh fuck. There's military zombies that have armor on. There's like sorry, I'm eating food.
Quite alright.
Military zombies. There's biker zombies.
Biker
are-
zombies.
Yeah, they're in
Not
biker
the
gear.
leather daddy zombies.
Yeah, they're clad in leather, and they take more hits too. The
Well,
lumberjack
leather is
zombies are-
durable as hell.
Yeah, lumberjack zombies, same thing, but they're in the cold areas.
Nice, we
Spawning
get
ground.
Canadian representation.
Hell yeah, they're dead, but you know.
Hey, it's representation. I'm gonna take it.
Oh, speaking of the cold, it looks like this next quest takes us to a cold area.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't know. If I'm
Dress
ready
warm.
for that. And nurse zombies. Oh, I told you about the football zombies that they charge at you, which is super scary.
Like, what would that be? Linebackers? I don't really know football.
I think so. I think linebackers, or just like most of them, charge a lot. All right, we're cold. It's okay. I have my lucky Canadian. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know too much about football, either American or European. I know a fair bit about hockey. I'll let you guess why. Know some about curling. I actually kind of like it. I don't regularly watch it, but when there's a mini game of it in a different game, I actually really love it then.
Nice. No, take some water. You too, chat. Make sure you're drinking water. Take your night meds if you need them.
I need to grab a drink. Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for. Well, it's not what I'm here for, but I'm happy to help. Is what I meant to say. I can't do this quest because it's too cold. My lucky Canadian didn't help.
I gotta get that game so I can help.
I can make a bandana. What does a bandana do? It provides heat and cold protection. Oh yeah.
What?
I already have a bandana on.
Oh, you do?
Silly. resist? Is this any cold resist? It's a little bit of cold resist. Can I make clothing? I can.
So, what would you say your perfect breakfast looks like?
Ooh, this is I love breakfast. So a perfect breakfast is, oh man. Oh, hold on. Do I have an infinite stomach in this scenario, or do I have to choose something I can actually eat?
Perfect breakfast. That's the limitation.
Oh, if it was perfect, I would have eggs Benedict with some, and then on the side I would have some really good sausage and some really, really thick, fatty bacon,
Ooh.
and even more carbs in this form of potatoes. Either home fried or hash brown, but hash brown preferably would be would be better actually. Hold on, zombie. And with
That does sound pretty good.
what do I want to drink? Probably OJ, pretty classic. I love some good old OJ, or some chocolate milk, some Nestle. I can't do this question. I'm sad. I can't do this question yet. I should say.
For me, I love breakfast burritos, honestly.
Oh man, I could have gone breakfast burrito route.
What?
Oh, breakfast burritos are so freaking good.
I can't think of a perfect breakfast, to be honest, but the number one breakfast I think of that I actually like are breakfast wraps. I mean, I do like the traditional eggs and toast and bacon and orange juice, but breakfast wrap.
Absolutely.
Fucking eggs Benedict with hollandaise sauce.
That's what I
A
said.
side of nicely spiced hash browns, and then
That's what I said.
double slices of toast.
That's what I said.
Toast, jam. Cup of apple juice.
Full disclosure, she can't hear you. You two just have the exact same taste, and it's amazing.
Amazing. Oh man, I love breakfast burritos. If I ever get a chance to, I'll definitely make you breakfast burritos, the Mexican style.
Ooh.
Their own little Mexican stuff. I love cooking. I'm gonna go back to our old base.
I almost died there. That got spooky.
Oh no. But you did it?
Yeah, I survived it.
She did it.
What makes this really hard is that it's a permadeath mode. So I gotta climb 200 floors solo without dying, essentially. Hey, I got her serenity back. Yes.
It's alright. You're a gamer.
Yeah. It gets me a really cool title if I can do it. It gets me the Necromancer title.
Sick. That sounds badass.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck. I'll win. I gotta just pop a Pawmander. I didn't want to.
Snuck up on. Oh, Colin's in. Nice.
If you could choose your dreams, what would they be about?
So you can hear me?
Girls.
Yeah. Talk to his friends, streaming right now.
More specifically, I don't know. I wish I could dream about anything. Honestly, I actually don't dream. Like I don't remember them. I'm pretty sure I have them because I remember like once every couple years of a dream. Like the other night, I had a very scary dream where I thought everyone or some like people I loved died. It was very, very sad. And I woke up crying. I'm pretty sure. But that was like the only dream I've had in like the last couple of years.
From my understanding, it's when your brain finishes processing a dream that keeps you from actually remembering it when you wake up. Like, if you wake up in the middle of a nightmare, you're going to remember exactly what happened when you woke up. And, like, I can remember a nightmare or two back from childhood that was not the best thing to wake up to. But then there's always those times where I wake up, I know I've had a great dream, I want to write it down, and then as I go to put the pen to paper, it leaves the mind. Oh, jeez.
Slips out of existence.
Yeah. Like it was never there, but it was.
Ooh.
I'd probably dream about superpowers, honestly.
True, those are good too. Oh yeah.
Living out a life in your favorite fandom world.
Hell yeah. I wonder. Oh, my old base, my old fort is probably back here. The fort that I used to survive the first portion.
Oh, nice.
Pretty wild dreams, so I probably wouldn't change anything. Wow. See, Nissa remembers her dreams. She remembers her dreams. Sorry,
Oh,
not
nice.
her. But nice. Nissa, I'm actually so glad that you're here. Like, I really enjoy watching you. 'Cause you, I just love watching you play Strive. It's so unique.
Fair enough.
Oh, I just love seeing all these little people that I popped in on and really enjoyed, and they're all here.
Yeah, everybody's coming into your first stream back. Wish you a big hello.
Yeah, it feels amazing.
I'm pretty happy I can talk with you on this call-in while you're on your first stream back.
Yeah, I would love to do more of these
Oh, you and
On
me
your-
both.
on your stream for sure. And on my stream, I want to do something like this.
Yeah, I'm always happy to have people that want to talk, either lighthearted conversations like this or an actual debate. I'm willing to give it a shot. Seems fun.
Yeah, debates seem fun. I'm not there yet.
Everyone has their own things they like. And I love these lighthearted conversations. I might just like debating too. Who knows?
Yeah. If you were a candy, what kind of candy would you be?
Ooh. Nerd.
That's a good one.
No, I'm probably some kind of chocolate. My mom always called me her little chocolate when I was growing up.
Oh,
And most notably to that nickname, a story that pops out to me was we were celebrating Easter one year, and we were all looking for our baskets, don't know where they were. My older brother finds his, my younger brother finds his, and I'm struggling. Where's mine? Where's mine? And then my mom says, I'll give you a hint. It has to do with the color of your nickname, chocolate. And then we're racking our brains a bit, And then my brother calls out, hey, it's over here. Walk over. And it was left in a toilet. Not a toilet full of water, mind you. It was a toilet that had been left out by a previous family that had been taken over by grass and stuff. So it wasn't like they're throwing it in the poo place, even though they were. So I acted offended.
that's kind of rude, to be fair.
It's kind of rude, but it's funny.
It is funny.
That's a true story. I don't understand any.
Scary because you're dead.
Oh, I am? I didn't realize.
I have corn.
Okay.
Can I cook this corn?
Oh, damn. Next floor. Or, gotta kill more to get the next floor.
Ooh, I can make corn bread. Nice. Corn on the top. We'll just make a ton of that. And now we have no water. Nice. Oh. Put this down there. I guess we're at our old base again. Alright. I guess I can show you guys the old fortress that I made for the first portion. It's really, really stupid. And I love it. It's stupid in like the best way. But for now, I need food. Cornbread.
Oh, yeah, that's got a survival mechanic, huh?
Yeah, I need food. Otherwise I die.
Hey. Kit. does the advanced zoom work?
Right?
Okay, finally moving on to the next boss.
Yep, I have it in my skills.
Let's see. Where are
Corn on
we?
the cob is shitty for substance.
What would you say is the best event you have attended?
The best event. Oh, wow. Oh, I need to think about that. I've been to a lot of events.
While you think about it, I'm gonna plug my biggest video on YouTube. It's about 1,100 views. It was a cosplay music video I did at Fan Expo Vancouver 2014.
Awesome.
Yeah, I get 2 levels of zoom, but it doesn't give me like this.
I've been to a few of those conventions, but that was the first one that I actually did a cosplay music to, or a cosplay music video to, and in fact the only one. I'm thinking after COVID, I might actually start doing that again when I go to conventions.
Nice. I hope so. I hope you can do that. I hope that is still being done. It's going to still be done. I can't wait for you to do that. Words. What even are they? I think my best memory of an event is that in high school I used to be part of a extracurricular program called Youth and Government. And Youth and Government was mock government. And the mock government, but with teens, so they would have their own fun little things, like parties and dinners and stuff like that. And those were probably the most fun. And now that I'm remembering, those were really fun, but nowhere near as fun as the queer camp that I went to a couple of years ago.
Yeah?
I went to I went to an old camp that I went to when I was little before I came out. And I went there again after I came out with a bunch of other queer people. And so it was kind of like this really poetic bookend to going there. And it was wonderful, and the parties, we had a dance, and it was a lot of fun. That's probably it. That's probably the best event I've ever been to.
That does sound like a pretty good time.
Yeah.
Nice memory. Oh shit, I didn't look away for that. I think I'll survive.
Yeah.
I believe in you. Oh, that reminds me.
There's like maybe never got there.
Yes.
I went to that camp when I was really little, and so what they used to do is that it was a stayover camp. So for the entire week I was there, my mom would drop me off, and then I would spend the week, and then on the last day, right before my mom picked me up, they would open up a little camp store. And the little camp store had like candy and like ice cream and stuff, but they also had souvenirs. And so when I was very little, I got this little guy that I'm showing on screen. It's a little stuffed moose. He's so cute. And I've had them ever since.
It's adorable.
Look at him. He's so cute. I love him. Makes me want to actually change my persona
Which ones can use magic,
to a
but which
moose.
ones have bigger?
Because it's so iconic. It's so iconic to me now. I love him. Yes, he's so cute. That's a cute emote. Oh! That is a cute emote. Dear Tuber. Aww, that's a cute emote. I love cute emotes. I love cute. Oh,
Cute is amazing. Due to all the internalized, like, hyper masculinity when I was growing up, I denied myself from indulging in anything cute.
I didn't do it like too much. I think there was like my inner child. She was reaching out and like, that's cute. Get it. Get it. So I ended up with a lot of stuffed animals and a lot of cute things, but I never allowed myself to be comfortable with it. Not for a while.
Funny thing was, it was my younger brother who was the big stuffy collector, and he's been cis. He's even married now too. Oh my god, that was 2 years ago.
So this was if you look on the screen, this is the base that I used for the first night. It's literally just this wooden box at the bottom, a pillar, and then a wood platform. And I literally stood up there and threw Molotovs at the floor. And there was spikes here, so the zombies would come and get spiked, and they would try to die. But I kept throwing Molotovs at my feet, and they kept landing on the platform. So eventually I was just dying by killing myself, and I had to jump down and run, and I actually survived the entire... but it was such a mess. I wish I still had that VOD. It was such a mess. But it looks like this is probably going to be my plan for the next Horde night too.
Yeah, that looks like it's a pretty solid plan at least.
I hope my game state's not
Hopefully you'll be able to defend yourself with that.
Yeah.
Like you were saying that the Horde's going to get tougher this time around.
Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe I can... Maybe skill points. I want to skill points. So if I go into agility, I can go into like a run and gun kind of play style. So up here to... Yeah, so this will help me so I can just run and probably kite them. Okay, bye Nissa. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I can't
Have a
wait
good
to
night.
continue your live. Yes, have a very good night. Thank you so much. And I just hope you do wonderfully. I'm feeling really good to you. Although I'm kind of getting bored of this game. Well, I love this game, but I'm getting kind of bored. And I'm not excited for Fortnite.
I wouldn't be either.
This is probably the toughest spot I've been in for a Fortnite. The expectations of males in society is so fucking awful. Inadequate over times I realized I was trans, it's just that we cannot conform to the standards of gender in today's society. Yeah, freaking gender! Freaking society freaking takes it too seriously.
What?
It's so annoying. Like, yeah, if you're a dude and you like masculine things, like, sure, go for it. But if you find another dude who doesn't, shut up. Like,
Yeah.
not you.
Some dudes like cars. Some dudes like makeup and nails. Let them
Like,
live
get
their
over it.
lives.
Get over yourself. Jesus. Sorry. It's supposed to be a more wholesome stream, but you're so right. But you're so right. Nya.
I'm gonna step away for 2 seconds. I need to grab my drink. But I just finished this set. So I actually have a second to grab.
Fair enough. Alright, we're here.
Mute.
I'm debating stopping this game just because I'm getting bored of it. I think I should. I think I should just get me out of here. GG's. That was a fun game, but I want to play Hearthstone. I feel like playing Hearthstone. Play Hearthstone. Hearthstone.
Okay.
Hello.
Just wanted to grab that little drink because I have been thirsty.
Oh, I see. I'm switching games. I
Oh?
got bored of 7 days.
What you
I love
moving
the
on to
game.
now?
But I gotta move on. We're going to Hearthstone.
Hearthstone. I haven't played that one in a while.
Be who you want to be as long as it doesn't involve harming people. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Preaching to the choir with that one.
Hell yes. I wonder... Oh, I have an intermission screen. Hi, look at my background. It looks awesome. Also... Oh, this is needed. So that way, your girl can play. This bad boy. Look at him. There he is. I'm a little bit ashamed, but also it's pretty decent.
I can't quite see that.
It says Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh.
Why is this? We're gonna transform it to screen. There we go. Ah. But yeah, we can play some Hearthstone. Oh, I can lock my
Also worth
deck
pointing out that
launcher.
as long as crafting isn't the only reason, then people might be willing to grind out forever and wait for more crafting later.
Let's see. What would you say is the most amazing natural occurrence you've ever witnessed?
Oh, that's a good one. So when I was little, my mom used to take us traveling across Mexico. You can't really stand mobile turn-based RPGs because they're like parking lots and meeting devices. Yeah, honestly, hi, hello. It is me. Hi. How are you? How are you? I've been absent for so long because depression sucks.
And now you're back.
And I'm back. We're back. We're in it. I can do it. And you can do it too. All you gotta do is give me money. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You don't have to give me money. Oh, change this to...
Donations never required, but always appreciated.
Exactly. Oh. So we're actually gonna choose... Hold on, does this work? How have you been, Atlantis? Atlantis. Oh. Oh, right. You know. All the awful things that have happened in 2020, as well as childhood trauma building itself up. Those kinds of things make it hard to stream, but we worked through them. Feeling good. Back. Glad to see you again. Thank you for stopping by. Aw. Oh, I'm glad that you're okay. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. They're one of the followers that I feel like I abandoned, but it's not that I abandoned them, it's that I just needed time.
Yeah, you needed some time for self-care, and that's super important, and I'm glad you did it.
Hell, yeah, I feel so good. You have, like, I feel
At least in our first
amazing. I got on new meds, I got therapy, and we worked through some childhood trauma, good stuff, that meaty therapy, and I've been feeling absolutely amazing ever since. I went around and watched Twitch and tried to meet as many new people as I could possibly do, doing something interesting, something different, and I'm on call with one of them now. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them in chat too, and
me and Osprey
it's been amazing.
Yeah, tonight's been like a fairly substantial welcome back to Twitch. We're glad you're here, Sil.
Hell yeah! I hope everyone gets to join the Discord. There's a Discord link on my page.
Yep, I'm in the Discord too.
Chibi's like
Hooray!
hard, so
And we're even back to playing Hearthstone. And Hearthstone is one of those games that kind of sucks to play. But that's only to play ranked, and you play to win.
True.
Haha, we don't play ranked, we play Battlegrounds. Battleground.
Battlegrounds.
Yes, it's an auto battle.
An auto battle?
Yes, it's awesome. So, I don't know if you've ever played Hearthstone.
I have played Hearthstone.
Yeah, so we take the minions
unless like
and
I need something that
put them into a shop. Ob's shop. You can buy them
On a circle with payments.
and you put them on board, and they attack from left to right. Battle Royale, but cards. Just confronted my friend about faking. Why are they faking Tourette's? Oh, I'm sorry that you had to deal with someone like that. I'm glad you were able to stick up for that. Yeah, definitely scummy.
It's not
That's
like I'm going out of my
pretty
way
shitty.
to like make Baynights hate me. It's just
Like,
this is
Tourette's
where
is
we
not
stand
something that
based
you
on the
want.
world.
Exactly. Yeah, like I'm sorry you had to deal with someone like that, but I'm glad that you stuck up for people with actual Tourette's, and I hope that you can find some comfort here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to play Ragnarok. No, I'm playing Yasharaj. Love Yasharaj. He's just coming units. So it's an auto battler. You buy cards for. It's really difficult to explain. But if you look on stream, it kind of plays itself. So we look at these, and we're like, oh, this is good. These are good units. I have a hero power I can use. I have gold I can spend. And there's 8 other people. So we're just gonna take the best unit and hope for the best. And in this game mode, after you place a unit down, you can move it around to reposition it, which is really good.
Okay.
Sorry, you're not elves.
Yeah, that
Sorry,
looks
you're not elves.
certainly like something that you can't really just explain without the visual aid.
Yeah. So
Because, like, I am watching this as I'm doing my solo run too.
Yeah. So now we're doing a battle with this person, and this is AFK, and AFK has an ability where she skips her first 2 turns, but then she gets some cool minions afterwards. She gets stronger minions.
Okay.
Yeah, and then up here, I just press this button to rank up the tavern tier, which means that these 1-star minions now have a chance of rolling into 2-star minions.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if someone's faking Tourette's, it's just a shitty thing to do.
Yeah, it's just a shitty way
Thanks for
to
stopping by.
go for attention.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be back at it. I'm gonna be back on Thursday in the morning. We're gonna be trying some fighting games because I've always loved fighting games. But I've never taken the time to learn them.
And I
Holy
guess he has a brother
crap.
too, which means that we have 3 pocket witchers.
I've been loosely a fan of fighting games. My favorite would probably be Marvel vs. Capcom.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
The fate of worlds collide.
I first played Marvel vs. Street
It's
Fighter
Marvel, baby. Sorry.
on PlayStation 1.
That's crazy. Yeah, Nikki, I'd be totally down to play Tekken. My favorite fighting game series is Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur is classic. Like, I used to play Soul Calibur with my friend.
I played
back
the
in the day.
hell out of Soul Calibur 3.
He just loves showing me weird creations of his.
Not that we'll
Which is
reject
fair.
it outright, but you know.
Yeah, that's true. It is like a sister series.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. We're gonna win this fight. So they attack randomly, but they
mimic.
always attack from left to right. And I have a third-party app that lets me see the percentage chances of the outcome, which is just useful info.
It's basically like, I think that are more willing to accept like more racist elder races because almost all of them are constantly treated like shit, so it's hard to get around that.
Oh,
But
and then if we grab a pair,
good perspective.
it's
Thanks.
good, because if we grab a triple, what'll happen is that these two will combine, and the stat of one minion is doubled, so it becomes
Oh,
a
wow.
4/6. And then when we drop it, it gives us a little token that lets us discover a minion from a higher tier.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we can get a little power spike, which is
That's
a lot
nice.
fun. I'll be, Nikki, I'd totally be down to play Tekken. I also,
Yeah.
Nikki, I downloaded Slippy, Slippy, so I can play Melee.
Slippy. Is
Oh,
that
yeah,
a
so-
emulator?
Yeah, it's like an emulator thing that they use for Smash Bros. Melee.
Okay.
And the big thing about it is that it has rollback netcode. So I don't know if you know anything about fighting game netcode, but it's really ideal to have rollback for netcode. Oh, because it allows. Oh yes, we killed it. Because we get to
There.
it's more accurate on the inputs, and it just feels nicer.
Yeah.
People
Because, like, without it, or just standard connection in a fighting game, that little bit of latency will throw off the gamers and will really affect the match.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nikki, I actually came across. I was on Twitch, and I came across a trans girl, and she was playing Melee, and instantly had a huge ass crush on her. Oh, she was so good. She was good at Melee, but also she was really good. Her name's Ceci. She was here earlier, actually. I don't know exactly how to say her username. I like the sound of Ceci though. It's go up here. Cecily. Cecily?
Yeah, I'm not sure how to pronounce that one either.
But it's awesome. I don't ever change, and that's great. I love it. I love being into the things I'm into.
Oh, I'm doing PC view, not game view. Is it going? Yeah, there we go.
All right, we're in
You
it.
can't even orbital bombard it, can you? Or airstrike it, rather.
Oh, and then also when you combine to make a golden, see how this unit says once per turn after you play a Quillbore, which is this tribe, you will gain a blood gem. When it's golden, it will say once per turn when you play a Quillbore, you'll get 2 blood gems. So it doubled. It's good because you can still have the same effect of 2 units, but with 1 unit offload.
Okay. It just takes up one less slot on the field.
Yeah, Halo. Minya says she's loving Halo and realizing that the UNSC is fascist as fuck.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm a Halo fangirl and I still agree with that. I'm so excited for Infinite.
The flood is based. Yeah, the whole
Based and
time
zombie pilled.
they're just trying to kill the fascist regime. Yeah, the flood is based. I'm curious if more people have joined.
Yeah, like both the Covenant and the UNSC were super duper right leaning.
That's true. Why not just join the flood?
I think the closest to the left leaning faction in Halo are the insurrectionists. At least that's what I can think of off the top of my head.
Sorry, I spaced out.
Oh, I'm just defending the insurrectionists of Halo, apparently.
Oh, I see.
But getting back to my previous question, the most amazing natural occurrence you've ever witnessed. You were starting a story and then got distracted by something, I forget.
Yes, I remember. I remember you were asking me that. 1 second. I was in a stupid library where you follow the evil circle for like months. Oh, I see. They're talking about Halo, I think? Oh, yeah, they're talking about Halo. Yeah, so the most amazing natural thing that I found or experienced was my mom used to take us down to Mexico to do trips to explore Baja California. And while we were down there, we got to a place that was an open field with really lush grass, and it was so humid. And then it started raining, and the rain was so crazy for me as a kid. And I remember looking up, and it was so dark. And the scariest part, though, was looking up and seeing the lightning travel between the clouds.
Oh, yeah.
And just hearing it and feeling it. And That's actually one of the earliest memories I have, as well as the fact that I can move this. Um, I remember specifically on that trip, my mom, she took a shower because we were in an RV, so we were all pretty close quarters. She took a shower. She came out and she was wearing a towel, around her chest and on her head. And
As one
I
does.
remembered, huh?
As one does.
Exactly, as one does. And I was thinking to myself, I can't wait to get older so I can start doing that. Damn.
Well, it's happened.
So funny.
For
Yes,
me,
an egg indeed.
for me, I would say, have you ever been outside of the city just enough to see the full night sky?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. And on that note, and just further than that, I've been lucky enough to witness the Aurora Borealis.
Oh.
I've only actually seen it once, but holy crap. Pictures do not do justice.
Really doesn't. Like, I can't imagine. Like, it looks pretty in the picture, but imagine, I can't imagine actually seeing it. That's like,
It was back when I was a child, so the memory is fairly fuzzy, but it's still super distinct.
Also imagine. Yeah, in fact, I think everyone's an enemy. When in reality, they're the enemy. And the enemies were just the friends we made along the way. That seemed a lot funnier in my head. That's okay.
Let's see. Would you ever try space tourism if given the chance?
Space tourism?
Yeah, like
Hmm.
taking a luxury cruise to the moon or to Mars. If it were feasibly possible in our life.
I don't think I would. I would. My inner child is saying you definitely should, but I don't think it would be as fun as it sounds. It would be amazing for all of an hour, maybe, but it's also super beautiful just from the Earth, I guess. I don't know. I just don't feel like it's worth it.
That's fair. I think I probably would. At least once. Though, who knows if it would even be a regular thing?
Yeah, Nikki's right. Maybe if capitalist billionaire shitbags weren't involved.
Yeah,
Definitely that
I know,
too.
this is like ideal world situation. Where
Yeah,
everything
in an ideal
is...
world, if that wasn't happening, would you go?
Yeah, oh shit. In an ideal world, yeah, I'd probably at least do a little bit of space tourism. What would you say is the most annoying machine you have to deal with on a daily basis? Or deal with the most?
My car. It's
Yeah.
so needy. It just needs all this stuff all the time, and I'm like, I guess. But at least you work.
That's fair. For me, it's probably the repair jig I have to work at or use every day at work. Because I'm supposed to center wheels and then straighten them out. And
That's what I need to be done on my car.
that's my job.
I need my tires aligned.
Oh, tires line.
Isn't that what that is?
Like, if you got a bend in the actual aluminum part of your rim, that's what I repair. Or if it's, like, cracked.
Oh. My tire's just a little bit skewed.
Oh, yeah, that's not my department.
Okay, okay, okay.
But
No,
yeah,
knocked off all my divine shields. Oh,
I'm
Oh,
supposed
no.
to center a wheel on a machine that is almost impossible to find the center of.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, but yeah,
Oh
it,
god, I
it could
hate
be
this
better.
hero. I lost. That's okay. I knew. Oh, wait, no, I got scammed.
What?
So in the program, it shows me the percent chance to win. I had a 70% chance to win, and I lost. I
Oh,
got scammed. It's an ideal situation, but it's also possible. You know? Oh, of course. I never once said
Yeah,
that
I
it would
killed,
be
like, 3
impossible. I'm just saying that right now we're going to space because of these shitty billions. Like,
yeah.
it's totally possible without capitalism, but right now it's happening because of these shitty capitalists.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh yes, the triple.
Let's see. What skill or talent would you like to learn?
I would like to draw better.
Yeah?
I we need gay space communism. Absolutely,
We do.
absolutely true.
100%.
But yeah, I would like to draw more. Better. I started
There we
recently,
go.
but I really just want to get better at it.
I should. Personally, I want to learn instruments. I played guitar a little, I played drums a little, but I never continuously played them after high school, I want to say.
Same. Yeah, I've played guitar. I told you, and I used to be.
Yeah.
Like guitar's really intuitive
Yeah, we
for
have
me.
almost all the kills.
Instruments and music is very intuitive for me, but
Yeah.
I just didn't stick with it. So it doesn't matter how intuitive it was if I don't keep playing it.
The most
That's kinda nuts.
musically intuitive thing to me, if that's not worded right, but I don't care, would honestly be singing. Like when I'm listening to a song that I know the words of.
Pirate Victory, I don't know what that is.
Pirate Victory, nice.
Mhm.
Nikki.
When I'm listening to a song that I know the words of, I won't be able to really stop myself from singing along. But if I'm listening to a song that I don't know the words of, I'll be uncomfortable because I can't sing along.
I understand. Yeah, Nikki says she's been learning guitar recently. That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
They came
If
for
you
us,
need
they were spread out
if you
and
need
coming in one at a
strings,
time.
I have lots of strings. Hold on, I think they're still in there. Oh yeah. Okay, I got it. I got pairs. I got strings in here. Lots of strings. I gotta take some turns. You'll trade me for Breath of the Wild? Sounds good. We'll do it.
Breath of the Wild was fun.
Oh, hell yeah, it is. I don't want this. I'm gonna do this.
I need to get a Switch again.
Alright. We're gonna fix my little stream background.
No, Flame Hopper already is interested in joining us. I talked to him privately
Let's see.
a little while ago.
What do you wish your phone could do? Oh, I'm a frog.
My bones?
Your phone. Like your cell
Oh,
phone.
my phone! I thought you said
Yeah.
my bones.
No.
I was very confused.
My bad.
Hi! Oh, wife is here! Waifu, hi! Welcome, welcome!
Yeah.
It's so great to see
Which
you.
No,
makes him
no.
super valuable.
We were
to
playing 7 Days to
anybody
Die,
who
but I
wants
switched
to
over to
talk
Hearthstone because I got a little bit
our
bored.
list of alchemists.
Totally valid reason to switch games.
I wish my phone was made out of bone, says Nikki.
That's a very unique perspective. That's what I'm gonna say to that.
Welcome, waifu. We're doing a little phone call chat with Riley Lesson 3.
Howdy, howdy.
It's been a lot of fun, and I've been playing Hearthstone. And she asked me, what do I wish that my phone could do? Oh, you're going to school in a few minutes? You'll hang out for as long as you can. Sounds awesome. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Oh, it's so great to see you here.
Hope class goes well for you.
Yeah, good luck on exams. I hope you don't burn up in the heat over there.
We can't forage for, we can have plain
Oh, exams. Yeah, good luck.
If my phone could do anything, I would like it to stop doing, like, stop being so easy to use. Like, I wish it was just a little bit more frustrating to do the fun stuff, just so I wouldn't do it. Like,
go back to the 1 to 9 keypad that you gotta push 7 4 times to get T.
Exactly. Oh my lord, I wish it could do that. Because, honestly, waking up and going on my phone immediately was probably the worst thing I was doing during my depression. And then laying in bed and going onto TikTok is probably the worst thing I could do for my sleep schedule. Like, I wish it was just, like, I don't want it to be impossible, but I want it to be a little bit harder.
Campfire cooking versus stove cooking.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I wish my phone shot 3D video. That'd be fun to play with.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, Breath of the Wild, weapon durability. I really like the weapon durability stuff in Breath of the Wild. I think that part's really fun.
Yeah.
I don't like the RNG rain when you're climbing. Very unfortunate when that...
That was awful.
I should have got rid of this instead. Did I answer the question?
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah, I would say you answered the question. Where's his AoEs? Oh shit.
I forgot about that.
Breath of the Wild is so fun. Even with the stupid rain, I'm so hyped for the sequel. I am also very hyped for the sequel.
I still don't know what.
Oh yeah, it's getting a sequel.
I think I might just go warm up.
That's something I gotta...
But I could also see.
Oh shit, I'm standing in bad. Don't stand in bad. Don't stand in bad.
Oh no, am I gonna lose again? I had 76%.
What?
WarioWare. I tied. I got scammed again. 6.6% tied. That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, I can't argue with being excited about Wario. I mean, Wario and Waluigi are the walking non-binary flags.
Well, that other timer guy was saying he wants to get that. That's 2 right there.
Should have leveled sooner so I can remind more. Oh, I wanted to show this off on screen. Cool. So I don't know how many of you were here at the very beginning, but I did explain this. This is a little Mickey Mouse ears, but on the ears, instead of having just black, it has conchas, which conchas is pan dulce, which translates to sweet bread. And it's Mexican sweet bread. It's really, really common and really, really yummy. And
Oh, nice.
fucking thing. It's technically not mine, it's my sister's, but I stole it, so it's mine now. So
Our hairpiece.
if she wants it back, she can come get it, but she doesn't know I have it, so it's fine.
No, I won't
Yeah,
tell
it's
her.
nice to look forward to games again. And thank you, I am very cute, and I'm
I think
Probably
it's gonna be, I would
a whole
say
bag
at
of
least
sugar
20 people
as a
online.
person, and
That's fair.
it's great.
Given how many people are interested in the
Last
And I
thing you were
do think
interested in was Animal
Interest in
Crossing.
the server's gonna go up.
I remember when Animal Crossing came out. I only really wanted it because it was kind of hype. But I'm really glad I got it because it's a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun with Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Oh yeah, it's such a cute game.
It is. It honestly really cheered me up on my birthday of all days.
Oh wow, nice.
Cause
I
like,
haven't gotten a chance to play on my birthday yet. because I share my Switch with my partner because
Oh,
they
okay,
like
that's
playing their
fair.
own games. They want to play some games, and I don't feel too bad about sharing it. I don't always feel the need to play Switch games. Like I don't remember the last time I booted it up. It talked really fast. I don't remember the last time I booted it up, and so it's totally fine if every once in a while they want to borrow it. Oh my god, I do talk so fast.
Yeah, I would always share my consoles with my younger brother and stuff. My older brother wasn't really into video games. Oh, where am I headed? That's where I want to get hit to.
This freaking Rainbow, this hero in my lobby, has gotten me to look so lucky. They're only alive because they got lucky. And I'm not tilted. It's just kind of funny and a little bit frustrating. But I'm not tilted. I'm not tilted.
Okay. Oh my god, one more hour till Loki next episode comes out.
Wow, what a mess. Oh my. Eh, my stream's up, technically. It's been 3 hours. But I'm still vibing. Still having a good time. I'll go for 1 more hour. If I still feel great, I'll go for as long as I feel great. As long as I feel great. Oh my lord. I'm so out of practice.
Yeah, you can really... Or the length of the stream really does depend on the mood you're able to sustain and stuff. Like, when I'm in a bit of a downswing of a mood, my streams are going to end up like an hour or so long, but when I'm in a good mood, they can go 4+ hours.
Oh. Yeah, I don't play for Disney Plus either.
I don't blame you.
I just don't have money. Plus, I don't really watch TV or shows.
Yeah, I'm only paying for it for the Marvel shows right now. And Bad Batch, because it's a good Star Wars show.
Fair. I love Marvel. I love the MCU. Like,
Oh yeah.
what a great thing to happen to film. Because the best thing about it was the that they went super weird with it, and it finally let freaking movies get weird.
Yeah, they let them explore a little bit with their creative freedoms.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tasty drink. See if I can pull up another random question. Oh, what weird thing do you have nostalgia for?
Oh. Good. What weird thing do I have nostalgia for?
Yeah, like quirky, not even necessarily weird, just different. Less people would have it, kind of thing. For me, that's the Mighty Ducks animated TV show.
Nice. The weirdest thing I have nostalgia for is military grade weapons. Oh god, my ears.
That? Sorry.
I'll explain. So, I actually talked about this in a chat with someone. It looks like the temperatures won't go above 24°C, which is 75. Oh, the 70s is good. Nice. I hope that's very good.
Yeah, that's pretty good weather.
So, the military grade weapons, because when I was in middle school, I played Call of Duty with my friend, and it was that me and my friend, he was my best friend. We'd been friends for forever. We're not friends anymore, but we were friends. We were friends, and when I first met him, we were playing Call of Duty. And in Call of Duty, in this campaign mode, and in the game, you play with military grade weapons. Like that's the whole thing. So now, whenever I see a Scar H or an M4 or something in a video game, I get nostalgic over playing those games with my friends because I get nostalgic over the military grade weapons.
You know, you caught me off guard at first with that, but that's actually super adorable.
Oh, it's so funny. I just think that's the funniest thing. I'm nostalgic for military grade weapons. Oh.
Well, that certainly is different.
Let's get this win. First place. First place?
Are you down to the final two?
We are.
Ooh, good
Waiting and
luck.
doing this. Thanks, waifu. It is very interesting. America is weird. So, uh,
Yeah. Canada's also weird in the way that we're pretty close to the States, but not. Like, we're similar in culture to the US, but then we're also very different in our own ways. And
Yeah,
it's just
it's-
awkward.
yeah, it's so weird. Like, I'm like, oh, Canada is basically like America, and then we go to like, then I like interact with Canadians. They're like, you're fucking weird, and I'm like, you're fucking right.
Yeah,
It's
like our
fucking weird.
slang. When we say, yeah, no, that means no. When we say no, yeah, that means yes. When we say, yeah, no, for sure, we don't know what that means.
Minya says America's also fucked to the core. I mean,
Yeah.
the whole country was built off racism, so.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes, Scallywag, do your thing.
Why is that?
Yes, Scallywag. Right,
America
Puppet. Yes,
is.
Scallywag.
Oh.
Isn't that missile prophecy in general?
Okay, go here, go here, go here, go here.
That is such a interesting game mode to watch.
Ah, well, I got a poison. Nice. Pop. Okay, I think I won. I was 69% to lose.
Nice.
Wait, do I
What
have
the
enough?
hell? They
Oh
just
yeah, I
spawned.
won. I
We have
definitely
the
won.
second highest score on our team.
Oh wait, no, I lost.
Third highest.
I forgot about the hero power.
The hero power.
His hero power
yeah.
says whenever he summons something, you give it +1/+2 and taunt.
Fair, yeah.
That's rude.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
That's so goddamn rude.
Perfect. 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 This is all good stuff here. Watch
Yeah.
out! I'm baking here. Just goes here. Roll. This is good.
I kind of wonder how many people we could bring back.
No. Do I want this just from our house? No.
You know what? You know what'd be
Okay.
funny? You know what'd be really fucking hilarious?
So are you like in the final round?
If Neverwinter Nights 2
Um,
lasted long
it's
enough, and
when-
everyone
it's- it
courses
goes
through
until
the
someone's-
busy years of
until
their
we're the
life,
last one.
and then
Bye,
starts playing
waifu. Thank you so
again.
much for joining. Oh, it was so great to see you. I'm glad you joined. Oh, on Thursday I'm gonna be streaming in the morning, so hopefully I'll help you with some boredom that day. They live in Poland.
Oh wow.
Yeet.
I would totally want to check out that morning stream, but my work Wi-Fi is just shit, so I can't.
Yep.
Oh no, that's okay.
Which is
I
probably
want
why
to
nobody
do a
wants to
mix
make
of a
another
stream
Neverwinter Nights
times.
2.
I would
And I'm gonna
love
stream on
to do
Saturday
that.
in the mornings.
Like that's kind of what I do with my stream schedule, switching between weekdays and weekends. Since I
Yes.
work
Oh,
during
the
the
other
day, during the week, I start streaming at 9 p.m. on
To be
weekdays.
fair, wouldn't that
And then on
technically be, like,
weekends,
the
I want to
same
be a
thing as
little
Fallout?
more
'Cause Fallout's
accessible,
close
so I start streaming at 3 p.m. Pacific, by the way.
And they're making a space version of the Elder Scrolls now.
I went to
I think
go.
that's the next
I was
one.
playing with a bottle cap and I lost it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm supposed to win this, but I don't know how this fight is going. That's not good. Please give me a poison here.
I can not honestly tell which way that's going.
God, a fucking
That's
Skyrim
good.
game with proper, like,
1 second it looks like
mass
you're winning, and then the
multiplayer
next second it
support.
looks
That
like you're
wasn't
about to
really
lose,
massive,
and then
but,
you've
like,
wiped out their entire field,
20.
and
Okay, I won.
50,
I won. There's no
what
way.
we
There's
came
no
on
way he has
mercenaries too,
51 health
but
or
it's
51
Skyrim.
attack. Okay.
what the fuck?
Oh, that's good. Oh, wait. Hold on.
What the hell? How is that fair that they just keep summoning new monsters?
Oh, it has a death rattle that says summon rats, 1/1 rats equal to this minion's attack.
Oh, you won. Nice.
Yeah, won. I can stream whenever I want, but the hours are consistent. I feel that I can't do that. If I streamed whenever I want, it'd be all over the place. But yeah, let's go, a win. Easy game. This is an easy game.
I still feel like in Neverwinter Nights 3 that, like, had just came with a tool set and what the developers released was, like,
It is getting a little
Placeable
late for me. I
packs
think I
and
should be honestly
new
calling
code
it.
bases, mechanics,
Alright.
other things.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I want to go take care of, or take a little stretch of my legs before Loki starts up. Even though I
Alright,
should
sounds
be
good.
going to bed because I work.
It's okay. I won't tell anyone.
I won't tell if you don't. Shh.
You got that, chat? Right. Well, thank you so much for hanging out.
Thank you for hanging out. This has been very fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We should do it again.
We should.
Yee. All right. Have a good night.
Okie doke. Take care.